Two white farmers in South Africa who forced a black man into a coffin have been sentenced to jail for more than 10 years each. Theo Martins Jackson and Willem Oosthuizen were convicted in August for attempted murder and kidnapping. They accused Victor Mlotshwa of trespassing on their land, beat him up, made him get into a coffin, and threatened to burn him alive. Jackson, 30, will be jailed for 14 years and Oosthuizen, 29, for 11 years. Africa Live, more on this and other stories. Part of their sentence is also for assaulting the only witness in an attempt to stop him from testifying. Presentational gray line. Analysis: A Changing Nation. By Milton Nkosi, BBC News, Johannesburg. The case has caused outrage in South Africa and highlighted racial tensions in the country and in some farming communities. The courtroom today was fraught with emotion. The judge looked visibly angry as she explained that throughout the trial the accused had shown no remorse for what they did. For many South Africans, to watch on live television a black female judge sentencing white males for a racist attack on a young black man is a sign that things are slowly changing in this nation defined in its past by racial supremacy. 23 years after the end of apartheid, some will see it as a sign that the country may be coming of age. Presentational gray line. Mr. Mlotshwa only reported the matter after footage of the assault emerged on YouTube months later. In a court affidavit, Jackson and Oosthuizen said they did not mean to harm Mr. Mlotshwa when the assault happened in August 2016, but merely wanted to teach him a lesson. Mr. Mlotshwa denied trespassing, saying he was taking a shortcut to the shops, where he had been sent by his mother. The two farmers laid their heads on the bench and some of their relatives wept in the public gallery after the sentencing at the court in Middelburg, 165 kilometers, 100 miles, east of Johannesburg, reports the AFP news agency. Judge Segapa Chifulao said her sentence was influenced by the fact that men seemed to have been driven by racism when they attacked Mr. Mlotshwa and had shown no remorse during the proceedings. Both men are aged 29 and 30 and would have spent most of their lives in democratic South Africa, she said, adding that she wanted to send a harsh message to communities that still practiced racism. The BBC's Andrew Harding in Johannesburg says the long sentences have been welcomed by many South Africans as a necessary warning. But many white farmers feel the sentences were too harsh and that the courts have become politicized, with relatively rare cases like this one getting all the attention, while, away from the spotlight, white farmers are routinely robbed and murdered, he says. The judge sentenced Jackson to 19 years, with 5 years suspended, meaning he should serve 14 years behind bars, and Oosthuizen to 16 years, 5 of which are suspended, meaning he should serve 11 years in jail. The two intend to appeal the sentence.